they can just decide to not sell you things, and will. That's biblical. Your mark. It's a coming. I really don't know how, where, when, or nothing. Nobody does. Nobody can know. But it's a coming. There's no doubt about it. Might be tomorrow, might be next week, might be next year, might be next millennium and 1,000 more years. Either way, probably, I don't know, it might be a good idea to play it safe just in case it really is next week or tomorrow. The Bible says we're all going to get caged, but don't despair because it's only going to be for 10 days. You just got to make it for 10 days. I think I can manage that. I hope you can too. But that might be just coming too. I think about stuff like this when I'm doing my honey because honey puts me close to God. The bees, nature, everything. It's kind of all here, right here. It's wonderful. It's lovely. And I thank God for it. It made a huge difference in my life. I was pretty angry. I was hateful. I was not a nice guy. And my online presence was pretty bad. It still isn't that good. We could all use polish. I can use some. I'm working on it. I think I'll taste this honey right here. I'm going to taste it. Give me a big old bunch. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's really good honey. I can't describe exactly which type it is. It's not biting the back of my throat, so I don't think it's clover. Maybe I better try some more. You know. Here's a piece. I've tasted a lot of honey, and more isn't really better if you're trying to taste it. A little tiny bit goes a long way to taste it and really get the flavor. You want to have enough to cover the whole inside of your mouth with it. Not thick layer, just a thin little layer. I'd say maybe half a teaspoon or a teaspoon. Get it all over inside your mouth and take in some air before you swallow. That's how you taste. Something about that air taking in process mingles the stuff with your nose and you smell taste it. Your mouth and nose goes together. They are not really independent of each other, I don't think. I forget what it is. You close your nose and try to taste something and then you don't taste it or something like that. I forget. But you kind of got to have both to really taste something. This is beautiful and I'm done. I've been babbling about stuff, whatever. I'll come back in an hour or two because it has to drip and then I'll put it in the little boxes. I'll show you one of the boxes. They come by the 100. That's called a clamshell. I think these are about 30 cents a piece. The ones that are solid plastic square with the lid, those cost like $2 each. That's when it starts being $15 if I put them in those. But this is cheap. Like I said, I can just pop it in there, drop it in, close it up. They have a little shrink band thing that closes it. However, these are not ant proof. when it's like this, it's ant proof. But as soon as you put that squeeze wrap on there, it pulls it and lifts it right there a little. And ants can get in. I might not use the squeeze these things anymore because it makes it where ants can get in. It kind of, I was pretty upset when I discovered that. I could just tape them shut with packing tape, and then people could take a knife and cut it. Anyway, that's packaging comb honey. It's a beautiful thing. I don't do this every year. I try, but it doesn't really happen every year. Thanks for watching. God bless. This is the Urban Beekeeper. Bye-bye.